Hi, this is a video specifically for Team Badass. I'm doing this specifically to talk to you guys. I know I hit you on Twitter, I hit you on Facebook, Afropunk, and on the community, but Connie specifically asked me to shoot a video for you guys, and I really wanted to. Uh, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me and why I love you guys so much. Um,
What does Team Badass mean to me? Team Badass is unity, it's a family, it's a friendship that we've formed. We have this special bond and this place that we can go and be ourselves and not be judged for it. And that's what you think of me. And it all got started thanks to our fearless leader, Nikki Lynette. Hey, Nikki! Why do I love Nikki? I love her because she's strong and funny and talented, and she has a beautiful soul. And since I've known her, she's inspired me to want to be a better version of myself. And hopefully when I grow up, I can be just like her. Love you, Nikki.
Hey out there, I'm recording just a little introduction video for the Team Badass compilation. I was just invited to do this last night, so figured I'd make a quick little intro. I'm at Lucas, not Luke on Twitter. I was just, talking to some people and stumbled across this, and seemed to be a lot of cool people out there, so I figured I'll record this little video. Not much, just say hi, introduce myself. And if you want, you can find me on Twitter at Lucas, not Luke. No big deal. Followers do not define the man. So if you want to just shoot me a message, that's cool. I always have it on my side. I can answer at any time. But anyways, just also want to say Nikki Lynette just started listening to your stuff. Just checked it out on YouTube. It's good stuff. A lot of talent there. So good luck with all your shows. Maybe you can come by Virginia sometime. So anyways, nice talking to you. Maybe I'll talk to you again later.
Hi everyone, it's Connie. You probably know me as Connie220691 on Twitter or Connie McKendrick here on YouTube. And why I love Team Badass and what I think it is a unity of people all coming together for the same reason of individuality. Like, we're all our individual people and we refuse to be the same as everybody else or conform to what society thinks we should be. And I think that's awesome. And no background, no colour, no race, no religion matters. Like, you can be whoever you want to be and we're not going to judge you. And I just think it's awesome. And why we all came together was the love of Nikki Lynette's music, who shares our views as well. And her music is just awesome. If you haven't checked it out, go download her mixtape called Roses and Guns at djbooth.net. And I just think she's an awesome person, and she has an amazing voice. She's not just a rapper, but she's a singer, she's a producer, she's a visual artist. She's so talented, and she's an inspiration to so many, and I think she deserves to know that. So, Team Badass, I love you. Nikki and Lynette, I love you even more, and we're going to keep going, spreading the word about your music, and spreading the word about Team Badass and individuality and love for every person. Everybody is a human being and their own person, and they should be loved for that. So, love yous. Mwah.
This is Jesse Flowens, representing that left coast, and I want to tell y'all about that badass mixtape that totally rocks. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. You know what that is? That's Nikki Lynette, okay? She's that business. Now, a couple weeks ago, I was, following Twitter, following everything else, and came across, Roses and Guns, her mixtape, and copped that, bumped that, and from the jump to the end, I mean, starting out with that, Small Wonder sample, I mean, that was sick. Goes into, her theme song, that was so badass. I mean, you can't get any more high quality than what she's putting out right now. And, you know, people want to say it's not true hip-hop. It is true hip-hop. You know what? It is, okay, because she's a lyricist and she's spitting. So it should put it into any argument like that. Now, as far as, you know, hip-hop's concerned, I mean, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you know how to rap and rhyme, you know how to flow, then you're good in my books. And right now, Nikki Lynette is the best in my books because nobody's bringing it better than she is right now. I mean, from the 72 Virgins, that's tight, okay? She's mixing it up a little. And then to go into the Take This Pill, that's, I mean, it's the business, okay? The way that it's sampling, coming up with innovative stuff. What about that Nirvana sample she got going in the background of You Coulda Had Me? I mean, it's just subtle, it's killer. She's got the illest, you know, sick flows. It fits with every single beat that she puts her voice on. I even had a bootleg, you know, the Need a Man joint. I mean, to me, that's tight. That's my kind of music, that old, like, 40s, you know, little swing jam. It's tight. It's the business, okay? If you're sleeping on Nikki Lynette, wake up.
For her crazy-ass 5 a.m. tweets, her originality, the fact that she loves Cartoon Network, and farts in a can. That's why I love Nikki.
What happens when you take individuality, add some dopeness, and mix it in with a drop of awesome? Well, it's simple. You get a badass mofo. Team Badass represents all things that rock. And with that said, I'd like to give a shout out to Team Badass' favorite weird little mofo, Nikki Lynette. If you with Team Badass or not, you know what you need to do? You need to go to djboo.net. You need to download Roses and Guns, the totally badass mixtape that rocks. This shit is veto approved. This mug free. This shit sound like an album. It's perfect. Go do it. With that said, Team Badass is ever growing. We in motion. We now. We don't really care if you join us or not. Well, you can join us, you know. That's fine if you do or you don't. But if you don't, we really don't give a fuck. We Team Badass.
I don't care about much. You can say any and everything you want to about me, to me. I don't care. One of the many traits of Team Badass. We're individuals. We're leaders. We'll never be a follower. We're going to do what we want, when we want, and how we want it, regardless of what you tell us we can or can't do. Something like Nikki Lynette. And if you don't know who that is, you need to go to nikkilynette.com, check her out, join the community. If you're worthy, if you're as weird, outrageous as we are, then you probably fit in. But just so you know, the only Nikki we support is Nikki Lynette. So follow her on Twitter, add her on Facebook, follow Team Badass, add Team Badass on Facebook, get with the community. Trust me. If there's somebody who can do your own thing at all times, no matter what, you could be. But just are you is the question. And a lot of you out there, yeah, you're not. The only thing I have to say to you is, sorry.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I've been really doing a lot of takes in these, but I wanted to do something really special for Nikki Lynette and just show her that we appreciate who she is in creating this whole movement and actually involving us and bringing us into her family. And who am I? Well, it's Thaw Home. And I gotta shout out Jab June, Connie Fee, and the rest of the team, Impactful, Team Badass. We hold it down with Nikki Lynette. They put us on the back burner, now it's time to collect. They said we was too weird for the masses to get, but we stuck with who we are and demand our respect. Team Badass, I got y'all. We always on lock, y'all. Got folks stiff and speechless like they had locked y'all. They don't know what I'ma do next, cause my mood is cool. Why you think Nikki recruited dude? We got the power to devour and influence moves. When you catch our trend friends, we on to some newer smoothness. We the best and won't even miss. Nikki hit a grand slam and they ain't throwing easy pitch. Always gonna be our best when we on the plate to hit, cause we always gotta carve out our place in this. Team Badass.